Wagwan everybody, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Before I even start this video, I'm gonna tell you guys, please may I beg you, click the subscribe button for me now. And don't forget to like this video before leaving. If you decide to participate in this video, just use your finger them in the chats and make it be known that you're there. Alright, guys? I streamed two videos the other night. They were two lives talking about the People's National Party, kind of giving people a rundown of what the People's National Party is about, what it stands for, and so forth. In those videos, they also were speaking of this new movement or new group of people within the People's National Party calling themselves Rise United. So they go under the title of Rise United Movement. A lot of us weren't aware of these people. A lot of us knows a little bit about them. So me kind of stream those lives for you guys so you guys could have been able to give yourselves a little bit of insight on who they are and what they are about. So now me can come give you my interpretation of everything that was spoken about. Listening to those lives, a lot of questions came to my mind. A lot of questions because it exposes how the People's National Party is shattered right now. It's in fumbles and it make you have to really wonder what's really going on. At one point we're looking at the country from us, the people, saying we're suffering, but from my point of view at this moment, politically we are suffer, economically we are suffer, person to person we are suffering. Jamaica is in facing doomsday right now because, as me say, the last two lives I streamed, well, the last two lives prior to the one I did this morning, I'm going to drop the links below here so y'all can go check them out, right? To start off, I'm going to start off with talking about Peter Bunting, because apparently it seems as if he's the one who started the Rise United. He's the one doing the leadership roles. And it's only necessary I let people know who this individual is, right? So, who is Peter Bunting? He was the 5th National Security Minister of Jamaica and former Member of Parliament representing the constituency of Central Manchester. He also was General Secretary of the PNP between January 2008 to January 2014. In 2020 PNP leadership election, Bunting was the lead contender in the polls before the PNP's stunning defeat in 2020 Jamaican general election, in which he also lost his seat of Manchester Central Jamaica Parliament House, right? I don't know, I wonder why I talk about these people and I give you a history class, because these people's name have came up in the Leoda Bradshaw case. These people, them name a buzz in the Philip Palwell situation, which is why I did my research and uploaded, well, streamed those lives that I did a day or two ago, and that is why I'm about to talk about these people. So in case you guys are wondering why I'm going back, it's because I want to play catch up, if I may say. Guys, please remember, like the video, drop your comments, say hi in the chat, let me know you're here. And the more you like the video, the more it trends, so other people can come in and listen and also share their views. All right? I just read Alexa's profile of who Peter Bunting is. A question that popped in my mind was, being that, as me say, Peter Bunting is the person that started the Rise United, or he played a great role in creating that group. I had to ask myself, did Peter Bunting support Portia Simpson Miller, only to overthrow her? Or did he really support her out of generosity? Because rumors have it that him, Peter Bunting, and Lisa Hanna, who is also Rise United members, let me see, they teamed up to start the Rise United members so the Rise United can replace the PMP. So if you create something that you want to use to replace the original house, obviously at some point you were planning to challenge the now leader. So when Peter Bunting supported Portia Simpson Miller in the election, did he do it out of true support, brotherhood, sisterhood, or in did have an alternative? Right? That was a question raising in my head. I believe said that the PNP was on. Alright. When he created the Rise United, don't bear with me now because I dissect the live when we stream. So guys, bear with me. As I say, the rumors have it say Lisa Hanna and Bunting teamed up to create Rise United so them can overthrow Portia. When you look at the long-term exposure of Rise United, it kind of raises a little question mark. But then when I dug in to see what Rise United was about or why it was created, me get to understand, say, the members within the movement considered the democratic socialism ways of the PNP to be old and outdated. So they wanted change. And from my understanding, the way the People's National Party is run, it is like a cult-like. I mean, I call it a cult, but brotherhood, sorority, I would say, where this is them pledge and you have to abide by it. You cannot go around it, you have to live by it. And democratic socialism is them tagline, them everything, right? So these new people, to me, again, my opinion, the fact that they created a party within the party was to me enough of a threat or a warning to the leaders. But I guess nobody was paying attention. So they managed to create it and they were successful with gaining members, right? And the Portia knows, right? They claim that the PMP were outdated. Peter Bunting believed in change. He wanted to create a certain adjustments where, again, based on the interview that I streamed, Miss Michelle Stern was saying that when you're going at the PMP, you can't change nothing. How you're going to go see the house is how you have to live in at the house. If you have a problem with the house, you have a choice of leaving, or you make sure you bring it around to every single member and get them to agree with the change. But no one man can't make no change in the PMP, right? PMP was about democratic socialism. Bunting have other ideas, all right? And next thing now, after listening to everything, me realize say, Rise United, they on a mission. Because, again, it comes like a Gullian alliance thing. You see how, when me and my father come in with alliance, with Gully, and it's like it just bury alliance, he took some of the members, which was the younger youths, and we all know say the youths is what the future. So he took the younger youths, then part ship, what happened? Then disrespect and violate Bunty, which was the father, right? Then what happened? Now it's like alliance not even exist anymore. It's either you Gully or Gaza where alliance then. Only the older man them still really say alliance. So at this, when me think about it, and that come to my mind, me say then I say, how could Portia watch Bunting create a whole party within the party and feel like say those would have still been her supporters or those would have been people to, stand by the democratic socialism that PMP represents. So the birth of Rise United to me was unnecessary if they were one. So right they say show you say corruption in the party. People are try overstep people, people are try tear down people, people are gonna do things to expose each other. Wait, wanna listen as me say. The reason why I'm giving you guys this rundown is because this Rise United, it is now being mentioned in the Leona Bradshaw case. Rumors have it that a member of the Rise United is involved in the whole exposure of Paul Well's messy life. But before me go there, so I want to know, understand who Rise United or what Rise United is, what was the birth process and everything, so we can, come to our own little conclusion, because we are going to hear about them as election come around. We are going, things are going, because they're not banned. They haven't been banned. After all of this that I'm about to speak of, they're still up, live and running. All right, so let's get back to the story at hand so we can, flow together. Like I was saying now, Rise United was created by Peter Bunting. It is said that Peter Bunting and Lisa Hanna did come together to overthrow Portia, but it never worked because the people love Portia, which is true. Because my father never vote a day in our life, whether for PG, for Siaga, for nobody. And my father, I never forget, voted for Portia because he's a Rasta man. So when him come home and we are mouthing about it, daddy say, boy, for all I'm life, appear man around the country, making give the woman a chance and see where we can get. So a lot of people that never cared about politics voted and stood by Portia. One, because she's a woman. Two, because they loved her. Three, they wanted to give her a chance to see what she can do. They wanted change, right? So Rise United was born to overthrow Portia. That's how me see it listening to the interviews that I streamed. Right? Me look funny and me say, remember when there was a leak, Peter Phillips? Remember when the leak out say Peter Phillips sick? Y'all remember that rumor that almost took his career? Who do y'all remember coming out and speaking against Peter Phillips and wanted him to resign? Y'all remember that it was actually members of the Rise United that were saying he should resign and him sick and he need health care and all of those things. So if Rise United was going along with PMP's agenda and supporters of PMP, because all of them supposed to be PMP politicians, shouldn't they have tried to help to assist with the whole Peter Phillips situation and keep it on the down low, because them know say it can have a drastic impact on the election? Shouldn't they have stood together in support of their brother, because we all together stand all for one, one for all? After all, it is said that in the PMP, all the members are equal, right? That's why in order to get change, you need everybody. You can't just have one or two. So when me see, say, a scandal a leak go on, like how Paul will claim saying a blackmail, leak and scamming now, because that is the trend now, scamming. But then it was that. Now it's this. So a leak go on, and instead for the PMP come together and bung the leak and try to figure out the main source in the meantime so they can fix it properly, this new breed of this new movement, big up yourself, King Music, King I Music, big up yourself. This new breed of PMP supporters that created their own foundation within their own movement within the society decide to take the scissors and bleed out them own brothers some more. That no sound good, that no look good. We could understand if it was the opposition, but in this case it was not. It was Rise United, which is said to be PMP supporters, right? So to me, that never looked right. I think even Mark Golding one time, which is leader, the opposition leader, right, of the labor rights, which is who them, me see them a push to be the Prime Minister, which me hear Queen Africa say, him say out time own mouth, him don't want to be the Prime Minister. So me not say, oh, them have a man sit down in the chair we don't want the role, but let me mind my business and set my tea. Me a little fish. This the Mark Golding did a speech or something saying he's calling everybody together in the party. The party need unity. What kind of look that before election? No wonder why Portia lost the election. So did Portia really lose the election because people didn't see her fit, or did Portia lose the election because of the mess that was happening in the PNP, in the party at the moment? Me not know. Me can't conclude for you just have to listen and pay attention. Like I said, I streamed the other 2 lives on my page with Miss Michelle Stern when she was breaking everything down. She knows the Constitution, I don't. She reads all of those things. That's why I streamed the lives. I didn't want to repeat and miss out and mess up anything. Right? But back to the topic. Mr. Bunting and him rise united or them create within the PNP. So alright now, the league wanted Mr. Peter Phillips and the Rise United kind of try to open the holes a little bit more, and it kind of cost Portia the election in my opinion. So, alright, Labour right a lead now. Me look pan it and say, I want to know if Portia and the other PMP members no sit down to themselves and say, so, Mr. Bunting see a problem in the PMP party, which is him own base at this moment. And instead of trying to figure out a way to come together, in go around and manipulate and talk to and, you know, whatever they have to do, forget members and supporters of this same party to create their own and basically turn pan the foundation, because if a man say him come and stand for change and him want, him want to bend the way how PMP go about them thing, obviously him stand for something else, him not stand for what the PMP stand for. So him just, I use false pretense for lead the people them or if group up the people them so everybody believe in him now. Cause remember, once them vote for him or go along with him or anything him say, no, you can't come back and tell Portia say you love Portia, or you can't come back and tell Peter Phillips or anybody else on the other side say you're there with them, you know, because you're sure we clearly say you don't stand for what we stand for. We stand for democratic socialism, we don't stand for something else. Or the PMP, you know, see that because they still have this group still existing within the People's National Party, still going about and getting things done. Anyways, to me, when they created the Rise United, that's betrayal. That was the utmost betrayal that they could have done to Portia Simpson, to the party, and to the people that support the party. Guys, please like the video so it can trend. Talk to me in the chats so I can know you're here, even if it's to say hi. Subscribe if you're new. Please, guys, let's work together as a team to get information like this out there. You don't have to necessarily agree with me, but at least you can go educate yourself, do your research, get your information, get your facts straight. All right? Karen Cracks, Miss Karen Cracks came out and stated, this was her statement, not mine. The Rise United movement is the most strategic takedown of the PMP in history. They are a very powerful group. Miss Michelle Stern also went on to consider them as parasites because them are some termites. To the PMP, there are some termites that are not attacking from outside. Them are worms that breed from inner the belly. So them are feed pan the PMP from inside out. So you see, by the time them done with the PMP, nobody no left. I believe and I stand by the very core values or morals of the PMP, which is democratic socialism. And this is all due to, like I said, the information I gathered from listening to Miss Michelle Stern's interview that I also streamed on this channel. Right? When a politician can come out and make a statement like that about a group, one must know. So this is the question I want to ask you, my fellow Jamaicans. With all that you guys have heard in the interview from Miss Michelle Stern when she was reading out the Constitution, telling you guys with laws and the rights in the country, right? I want to ask you now, should Jamaica support the Rise United movement? Should Jamaica continue to stand by the party with the Rise United movement? Because me not think we can put we trust in a PMP when PMP don't even have trust amongst each other. It's just sad that Andrew no look too good neither, so we kind of have Wayne and Wade. Cause Andrew them not really going to do nothing neither. Cause look around right now. Every department, sports, health, food, agriculture, every department in the government sector right now fall apart. Mr. Horace Chang do a video where say shoot to kill and the whole Jamaica agree with it. Sometimes I have to listen before I jump to things, you know. Because you know, give the youths them, the ghetto youths them, not the one them where are foreigner or have foreigner to send them barrel and goods. The one them where Jamaica them bus stop and a Jamaica them bus start. Those ones, you know, give them opportunities. You sell out the agricultural economy to a point where it's soon non-existent. Everything where we are eat, I go artificial like a foreigner them. So when you import goat there, when you import yak them couple of years ago, the long back yak them, remember say no so Jamaican pigs used to look. Pigs used to short and fat and big and ugly. Now the pig them long and favor the long hot dog them. Now they import goat. We tell them so we short a goat. The amount of goat that Jamaica goat thief can done. We tell them so we short a goat. But because we know change out the food source. So illnesses are going to start take over down there. And the people won't even be able to help themselves. But you want to talk about shoot to kill. But hey, what do we expect? He's a Chinese man. We never see Chinese have heart for nobody yet. We never see Chinese sorry for nigga yet. And this is just the truth. Not all Chinese are evil. I'm not saying that. But I'm just stating facts. The worst thing you can have ruling over the nigga is the Chinese. And I am we have as food security minister. So now, the rule where I give out is shoot to kill. The youths them when I have no solution because the system now provide none. And I can vividly see and say this because there's so many people in Jamaica with their degrees and they can't get a job. Because they not no links. They not no politician cousin and no politician uncle. So they can't get in for do nothing. But we want to talk about shoot to kill. On a serious. But me said this, you know. I said it so many times. Me said the Chinese, them are going to come in with them own gangs to wipe out Fiwi. Me just never did a thing say a Fiwi own police force them did I go turn in a them gangs. Me never know that. That is where them did miss me. Open on the eye. So now, just like Uncle Tom's and as me saying I'm alive what the police and the gun and the GUNMA end up on the same payroll. Wasn't the Uncle Tom's and the slave masters on the same payroll? The Uncle Tom's get to sit down out on the step while the regular black man have under the sun. You know, pay attention. Shoot to kill. Jamaica can't support that. We don't support that if the government did provide place to mentally ill people them. We don't support that if the government did provide jobs for we picking them we finish college and university and now nothing to do. We don't support that if our governments were providing health care, if they were actually doing things with our tax money, and then we have few citizens who just want to be a nuisance, then yes, we can support that. But when we have a country where our government is failing in every single aspect, enough fear to the Jamaican people for a Chinese man sit down in an office and tell uno black man to kill off one another, shoot to kill. No. It's time for you to start looking at yourself and stop taking others them so easy. Shoot to kill is not a light statement, that. You have not come up with one solution for crime yet more than to pay the dance based on the information of a Serpes channel. So all the solution them is to just pay the dance, pay the dance, pay the dance, pay the dance. Now kill them off. So after how many years of paying them, on the plan to kill them off now? And that's what I say. Still not give them no solution, still not give them no option, still not give them no program, still not fix the health care. Instead of actually open a little leeway for the economy can get better for the youths, you know, actually tighten it up some more and sell out whatever means the youth them can come up with to create a dollar. Thus Little Duns River, Blue Hole and all those places. Anyway, the youth them find a little corner where they can make a little dollar. You no find yourself go shut it down. But yet still you turn around and I give a Chinaman the power to create the laws over the nigger man. And the best law the Chinaman could have come up with is shoot them to kill them. That's what we vote for. That's what we love. Anyways, people, when I go back to my good book, I'm telling you, I have a lot in this book to talk about. PMP supporters, you know, consider the Rise United movement people them still PMP members? Because if you support and stand by and is binded by democratic socialism and they are looking to change that, they are looking to come up with more of a capitalist or, you know, a more demanding type of ruling onto the people. Hey, it's Miss Sonia, big up yourself. Won't consider them, because I don't consider them PMP. I consider them like Miss Michelle Stern said, parasites, or like Miss Angela, what's she name? Like Miss Karen Crack stated, them are the worst PMP biggest nightmare. But because they're babies of PMP, mommy have to play a role and hush them. I am strongly saying PMP need to shut that group down. Or they're going to be the death of PMP just like how Gully was the death of Alliance. Think a joke me I make. If you follow the Rise United, what is PMP future looking like? Chaos. And nobody now go vote for chaos. Nobody now go vote for a group of people who don't even understand themselves. As me say, when the Peter Phillips thing in Guan, it clearly exposed how divided the party is or was, because the Rise United members, they took advantage of that moment to try to tear down the PMP. It never worked in the party, but it worked on a public level because Portia lost the election. On a member, good no man. So right now, me I go say, it no look good for PMP. They need to clean up the house, fix up the house, because Labour right now giving no justice right now. But if we all the PMP are going to look like we're not going to give the people them no choice but to go back to Andrew. It make me wonder if was this the motive for Rise United in the whole beginning? Because remember how them come about. Remember what they strive on. They did not come about and support Portia all the way to the end. They supported her to the point where they challenged her. When me listen to Miss Michelle Stern on the interviews that I streamed, the way it look at him did for sit down in the seat now I run against wholeness. But God put in hand in it so you know work out that way the Pat gets stirred up and he lose all his seat for the Manchester. Because people, I guess people up in there and realize say no, you can't say you're with the party but you try to tear down the people of the party, the leaders, the elders, the people who build the party, the people who supposedly claims and they believe in equality among members. So PMP fix on a house. Alright, people, I'm telling you the reason why I've been going to that little rundown you know, is because I want to open your eyes to Wagwan. This mix-up, you know, is what drove me to do all of that research that I did. The Leoda Bradshaw. Apparently, me I get to understand say somebody named Jessica Dean was the one to reach out to Leoda. This Jessica Dean now, I was watching a live on 876, News 876, and the person was giving us a rundown of the Jessica Dean person. Hold on, guys. So if PNP united and the people vote and put in Mr. Wellness, anything wrong with that? At this point in LMR, the whole our leaders them kind of corrupt in our way. So you see, if we can get them for bend to feel we will, fine. Andrew need to get up because Andrew kind of too busy a sign. He need to take a step back. He must sign too much right now. Too much a dash and I give us the Chinese I go get citizenship there. China give us citizenship. China acknowledge we. So we have China man I tell nigger man for shoot for kill. Me tell you what they say the police and the bad man them on the same payroll, you know. Now look what's going on now. So up moon yeah. Me no really know who fi tell anybody fi vote for cause me I keep my vote. Me no see nobody fi vote for so me I keep it unless me go vote for one of the unknown politician party them and make when they win it, they frightened and then come to we and the whole of we run it together. Then come to the people and them and the people run it together. But right now, Andrew feel like him too powerful. He might do too much. Bring Chinese to Jamaica. Yeah, the what? Listen, Chinese been in Jamaica from creation. Man, I tell nobody say if notice I expose things that people forgot about. Me not choose no side. We don't have no good government right now. Andrew Wellness sell the country and he sell the people eliminate. PMP are go carrying the LGBTQI, whatever letter they reach now, me no know. And when it come in, it are go destroy the youths, them future, because the youths them already confused. So right now we two, oh shit, I jumped. The two leaderships them what we have kind of shaky. But if we have to break down both parties, we have to go do that and try to find the best one before February. Right? Evina McCracken, big up yourself. Oh, thank you for joining, love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You're going to enjoy the chats. So I'm not telling nobody, hey, go vote for PMP, hey, go vote for Labour Right. What I'm actually telling people right now is go do no homework. Make sure when you know make it X count. Because this election is a very important one. The man sell the country and he also sold the people within it. Who no wants to stay here, run go on and that thing, you know, say them out me bad and them I do. Me telling you, you know, what makes Jamaicans feel like they're any different from the Haitians? The Haitians are running away from the land that their ancestors fought for just so they could have it. Right now, them are run lefty. What a slap in the ancestors' face. What a slap in the universe face. And us Jamaicans are now doing the same. And not just the local Jamaicans, them. We the residents, we live that foreign or whatever. We too. Why are we running away? Crime did the fan we down there. It's time we go back home and face it. We all have to die, you know. We all have to part. But it's what you're dying for. So we'll have oh, Jamaica get too vile. We don't go back down there. Dude, America is vile. Canada is vile. England is vile. Russia is vile. Anywhere you're in our world, it's vile. Don't you think it's best you make sure your purpose serve to your yard first? Or your yard, you're pitney them, if you go home to, you know. Remember right now, if you're that foreign, no kill you where you buy, you know, only. Taxes are going to kill you. At least when we have a Jamaica, feel if you know. So why not go protect those laws? Why not keep those laws going? Why not allow our children to have the same benefits? So I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm just telling you to educate yourself. So when you know I go vote for the right person. Hold on, let me go to the chats and make sure I'm not missing out anything. Both parties, both of them. Alright. I did a live about this the other day, homosexuality in Jamaica. And this is in regards to Miss Velma Hall. You said both parties have LGBTQ. Me even said that is enough sign for us to know that we need to change both parties. You know why? LGBTQ is illegal in Jamaica. It is the penalty for being gay in Jamaica is up to 10 years imprisonment. So why the hell are we able to say, oh, PMP of Labour Right, of LGBTQ? And the minute anybody in the parliament house is exposed of homosexuality, they're supposed to be evicted from that house because they have broken the laws. But because, again, this is why I'm having these conversations, because nobody is upholding the laws. We only are making noise and be ignorant. We're not doing the right things and taking the necessary steps. Things like this is happening in our very faces. We in Jamaica is not supposed to be seeing rainbow flags anywhere at all. Not on the TV, not in business places. And this is not to say, oh, I'm going against gays. This is just talking about legality. It is illegal, so it should not be supported or advertised. People free for practice and do what they want to do. Don't get me wrong. You can't tell nobody how to live their life, but publicly, it is not something that should be displayed because it is illegal. So neither PMP nor JLP should and never can say who are gay supporters and who stand by the LGBTQ in the first place, because that is them standing in front of us as Jamaicans and telling us that they are breaking the laws that they themselves put in place for us, the citizens, to follow. I hope you understand what I say. Let me keep up with the chat, guys. Prime Minister Wellness glad now say Portia did bring in Chinese. Right did now and Portia's initiative. You're the Georgia. Them just right now, both parties need to sit out. You see, when I look at party, then we have about two other parties, you know, PMP and Labour right alone, you know. We can't look upon them, you know. They might listen to we, you know. Why we not give one of them a shot? Why we not try that? We not believe in a new beginnings. We're the people, we believe in a fresh start. Oh, big up yourself. All right. Loxley. Go so. Fish me off. Do you remember in the 80s? Okay, LMR, I'm reading your comments. Do you remember in the 80s when PMP in power? PJ Patterson do 3-term and love like crazy. What he do? Portia do how much terms? What she do? Not a damn thing. But at least we never did have protesting in all aspects. You might see protesting in a tourism, but we never see protesting in a sports. We never really did see protesting in a education. We never did really see protesting in the nursing like it is now. We never see the nurse them a flee like they're fleeing now. Every economical aspect now damage. Everything get knocked now. So obviously, a leadership we're in there now going with nothing. PMP is a load of SHIT. When we finish, you can watch the 2 previous lives that I stream and listen to the history. But right now, currently, me not gonna lie. PMP would have do a little better than what I go on, cause when me see I go on, my parents were PMP and me grew up under PMP, right? But me did love Labour right because my community was Labour right. So me kind of get to understand, you know, see the poor set of people them a Labour right. Because the whole of the steady people them a PMP. So that alone it kind of make me never gravitate to the PMP from morning. But as I got older and I'm educating myself on each parties, me had a choice to choose. So me jump to Labour right. When me not the Labour right and me a go on and I say, yeah, man, when Bruce did in a power and everything, I say, yeah, they must sit down for me, but you know so bad. But then now when Andrew come in, me blah, 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 blah. Andrew, ease up, little man. Ease up. Where people pick me to, you know? If y'all disagree with me, I don't know. We must not live at the same Jamaica when me talk about. I agree with you. The law is being put only in writing and not carried out. This is Miss Velma All's comment. Heads of government should never be involved. They themselves are breaking the law. Which is exactly what I'm saying, Miss Velma. No government official should have anything to say in accordance to LGBTQ because it is illegal on the land. They're the ones making it a topic of conversation because they are the ones that give the private companies and private corporations the go ahead to input these rainbow flags all over the place, and then I can tell we, the citizens, say, oh, it is illegal. I want to a trick. I want to a fool. I think with that don'ts. Me and Queen Africa say I think and it's true, you know. As Jamaicans, we may not have the best literacy in education, but guess what? We're full of common sense. Wanna stop it. Give it a little ounce of respect. We deserve it. Alright. Let me go through the comments.
Dorothy Garden says, are you sure JLP don't have part in it? Because Paul and Lisa show never revert to the JLP. But soon go back to the topic at hand. It's just that I'm streaming through the comments. So me I chat with it a little because me I go show on where the PMP Rise United movement is connected with the Leoda Bradshaw case. And it make me I wonder if all of this scandalism we are going is in regards to the upcoming election, is another setback. Just like when the scandal did go on with Peter Phillips, we cast Portia the whole election. Alright. In hospital, LMR 58. In hospital building to change man to woman and woman to man. Judge near. What do you mean, Lamar? I don't get it. Ryan Sinclair, big up yourself. All new party in Jamaica is a hustle. Sandy, I'm a liar. Sandy, what lie am I telling? Lamar, LMR 58. No, you can't love JLP because you grow up in PMP. You can't change. Oh, really? No. Really? No. So because I was born under PMP, I can't vote Labour, right? That is the problem. People aren't voting because of the action and the work of the politicians. People are voting because of traditions, and that is foolishness. That is stupidity. How can you vote PMP because me ban PMP? So if PMP has sink the country, me for watch PMP sink it because me ban PMP. And that are the foolishness we are blind the people in the country. Georgia Lynch, JLP was always pro-rich people. To me, throughout the years, the whole of the Chongs and the Chings and all of them are the business people, because the Chinese always dominate the business sector. And most of them, to me, was always PMP. And so I would think, I mean, strongly see it where the PMP, well, they see it for so many years. So I would think most PMPs were the rich, were the money people. Trust me, girl. I was willing to give Andrew a chance, but him really disappointing. It's like he has no love for the Jamaican people. His attitude and behavior is rather shocking. It shocked me to Miss Velma. It shocked me too. When he did that education minister, I did fool with. But that's how it go. The good thing is, we now see. Let's do something about it. Let's not sit here and allow the country to go in doomsday. We cannot allow the new residents of Jamaica to speak Ching Wang Chang Wang Ching. The residents of Jamaica must always remain the way they are. We ancestors fought for this land. Our Asian brothers and sisters alongside us, we fought for the lands. See the brainwash there? See the impact it have on 80 there? See we are see it because every day a different boat come up on with shores. Don't let that be us, guys. We have a beautiful island. We have a blessed piece of land. Nothing you plant at Jamaica. Everything grow. You drop anything pan the dirt out there, grow. On a seaside, it a grow. You don't want more blessing than that? Oftentimes, I talk to my fellow Jamaicans and I say, look how wicked up yourself to come a foreign. You don't realize you don't own nothing a foreign. But no cure man broke a Jamaica. Half 5 people them asleep in a house where I feed them. No bank now account techie. No loan company now account harvest. I feed them and them work. And hustle them bag juice and they suck and them mango and they aki and billy room by room. It is yours. That's a blessing. You know, as Jamaicans, you need to show some gratitude. Stop focusing on the outside because we over here not telling you the truth. We don't want nothing. All of them were, oh, my house, my house, my house. Tell them for Mr. Payment. All of them were going like they want style Unwa Jamaica. And I say, my house, my house, my house. Tell them for miss 3 or 2 payments back to back and see if I no shelter they reach. Who the Jamaican owe? Who the Jamaican appear on time? Count on the blessings. Do not allow this government to change the laws that we already have. Because the law them where we have it you need like a wiggle room to can do those things, to can achieve those things. See, they sell the country and them a sell we in it. See, right now, them a clamp down on the Airbnb because what they realize is that's the way we nigga man put an extra $50 in our pocket. Oh, arrest Chang, I go say shoot to kill when every source and means where the little young man have to feed himself, government a shut it down. So shoot to kill him man we are try feed him pitney them. God forbid you go rob China man store, you know no choice. It's either China man or mama run a market. Wanna provide a better economy? Wanna provide a better choice, a better way? So me tell up my people. Make your ex count. I'm not telling you to vote PMP. I'm not telling you to vote JLP. I'm simply telling you guys to educate yourselves. Be informed. If you can't read, listen radio. Listen podcast. Google have every type of mic for speech. If you can read, open books. Go looking at all newspapers. Educate. Try to inform yourself before February. Please, my people. Please don't let us throw the little freedom, the little leg room that we have away. This Rise United movement, I don't know what it's about, but for them come about, PMP is looking very messy. The Labour Right Party, for Andrew going at his seat, is like, member say, are the people in going at the seat for. See, Andrew go plant flag with our 2017 or yesterday. We flag not supposed to down at Israel none at all. Where we are, what kind of ties we are Israel have? Them a white man, we are nigger. What kind of ties? Them a give we cheap gas. Them a give we discount. Where we good? Me no want you with nobody have to say them, oh, it's 2000. Remember when war come, leaders them know. Me and you know today, but the leaders them know 5-6 years before. So Andrew them know what was going on. And he still go down, they go plant the flag. So nobody feel like say, true me start the live I talk about PMP, me I tell you say go vote Labour right. Or true when me lick Andrew with couple shots sometime, me I tell you go vote PMP. No. Don't listen to me. Search, research, and educate yourself and listen to you. You're in charge. You have your picnic them. You know what future you want for your children. You know what type of laws you want to be governed in the society that your children and grandchildren will be living in. Them time that you won't be able to vote. So use your vote now and let it count. Guys, please like the video, share, and subscribe. Want to talk to me in the comments. I'm going to take a look over there in a minute and go back through. I just want to get certain points across. Make phone X count. Educate on yourself. Now come talk about, oh, me born a PMP, so me have to vote PMP. Really no. So your band come see your mama a dressmaker. Are you a dressmaker? Your band come see your mother a nurse. Are you a nurse? So no tradition no there so. The tradition only going at the... Listen to me, man. It's not that no foolishness. Educate on yourself and inform on yourself. Me will jump party like a hopscotch me a play. If me da Labour right and then I go on nothing, boops, me jump cross the fence. Me over PMP and PMP now go on nothing, boops, me gone back cross or no show me something else and see if me no try them out. So these new parties, I don't know them, but at this given moment, look like we have nothing good about for PMP and Labour right. So either we farm a new one or we go vote for one or other one we did it. And if they now go on with nothing, remember you know say the people have the power to call an election. You know that? If the people come together, whether legal or illegal, if the people come together and decide, say they want leadership change, no government can sit down up there and deny us that. Else teacher, doctor, lawyer, nurse, police, security, nobody no go work. Country pause. What do you think I go happen? Them have to listen to the people. Right now, we are paying the price. And we're paying it ultimately. So why not do things that will make a change? Instead of you run up a mouth and a chat. Me telling you, if the GUNMA them no go a work or protect a politician, them they're afraid like a people who sit up here. Because they need Uno, but they not pay Uno. They give themselves 300% raise, but they not pay Uno. If police them, because I want to see one of them bodyguard, then give themselves 300% raise, but they not play Uno. Uno want more disrespect than that. Uno want more violation than that, but let me guess. You don't feel violated by that. You don't feel violated by the frustrated, hungry taxi man where you try to work to make ends meet like yourself. So you happen to tell about your blood clot when you pull him over. Pardon my language, guys. I'm so sorry. You tell about your parts when you pull him over, and at him, you feel like disrespect you. A man where you and him feel the same pain. Now the politician will raise fee pay 300%. But you, where you clock in and I beg him, he don't fart pan you. But yes, boss, then what make you any different from your Uncle Tom them? Nobody not see themselves in that I nigga problem. We not see we self. Projection look like a whole we mad like the people them say, we artists say, I'm mad, we are mad out. Whole of have mental problem then. I saw it start look. We are look paniation, they wanna ki. They can't come here, they can't turn here. A same thing America tell we. When we accompany boat and across the border them. Call the yard. And we don't want the immigrants. That's what the Americans say. Get out of here with the immigrants, they're too much. Oh my God, they're gonna destroy our country, blah, blah, blah. So what makes you any different from the Asian? And us, the foreigners, we sit down over Japan with I seat. I look down at Jamaica and I talk about the crime and the this and the that. But I will see when I say the money, them go buy the weapons and do what we are do. How about we go down, go try run the business them and give back to the economy, because guess what? One way or another, we have faced the brutality. So how about we stand up to it now? Stop trying to hide from it and stand up to everything. Stand up to the governments when it comes to the election. And if we vote back for Andrew, if Andrew no want and love so much, I want to vote back for him. And he go back in the seat and he not do what we do. You know, sit down on the yard. If pay not add up anyways, you still owe landlord, you still owe car payment, you still owe everything. But I bet if everybody stay home, nobody now need if check who. Nobody now need if bother nobody, and they will be forced to look into the demands of the people. Jamaica not big, you know. Sound like we have 10, 15, 20, 30 different sectors. Jamaica not big. Well, we can unite, man. Take a stance. For once, for something we are going to benefit with children, and grandchildren. Take a stance. We're not afraid of. Gunman are coming in anyway. We're not afraid of. Nah, no money. You know, no money every day. You clock in and you clock out and you still broke. What you afraid of? The government turning back pound. It look like him a look pound we now. So, I'm just saying. It's about time we take action. Now we're looking at the comments, guys. Miss Velma, big up yourself. Georgia, big up yourself. LMR, big up yourself. And all the others on the live, big up on yourself. Alright, trust me, girl. I was with... Okay, I read that already. You are young. 21 rich families. What does that mean? 21 rich families doesn't mean anybody else can get wealthy. Let me tell you something. You don't believe in a God, you know, say, right? Let me stop on that comment there, right? Yes, and say something to you. You know, so you don't believe in a God. No care how be our man go work. No care the forces where man have. You see, if Mother Nature, Father God, decide to put a blessing in your life, the only thing can stop it is you. So you see, nobody, we have 21 rich families, and the economy decides that they don't want to create no more. So you see him both there. They could have tap him. Tell them to tap him now. Tell them to stop him when he might win the race them. You see your God-given talent, where poor man Pitney blessed, highly blessed with all the while. Use that. Focus on that. Then can't stop you. The only way to try to stop you is through death. And yes, if you have offsprings and from the knowledge is passed on, you're not dead. Your body gone, but you're still here. Those are the things they want to remove. They want us to stop believing that we are powerful. And all you got to do is just stay on your game. Stay on you. Keep doing you. Keep focusing on you. They never plan upon you seeing gold coming to add to one of the pyramid of the family. No, you see, and both just have to make sure that wealth they were him acquire, him put it to use, so in future generations can even acquire more. So by the next 3-4 generations, the bolts will be somebody added to the 21 family, so we have 22. That is how you deem yourself. You know, make mankind and rituals and beliefs of for them negativity condemn you. You just believe in yourself and God and the universe with the rest. I know look how be people are go fling. I know look at your belief. When you open up your mind, you make yourself open to those things. You become susceptible to those things. You don't want that. That you know if you do. That's why you have to focus on self and elevating self. And you will alright. You know, say most talent worldwide. This is not just Jamaica. Worldwide. The most talent always come out of the inner city them. Always come out of the ghetto them. You don't notice that? Who can stop that? When a youth believe in himself, you know, man, who can stop him? Nothing. And nobody. You never listen you see him ball talk? When you listen the man speech them when he talk? You'd have one fast girl one time, I forgot her name. I think of Veronica Campbell, where she talked about her father who used to carry her to the river and she have to run and she have to a determination and consistency. Turn you in a billionaires and millionaires. Yeah? Big federations, what they do is when they spot out your skills, they'll come in and try to own you. But if you believe in yourself and you don't want to be owned by anybody, stay focused. See, Bunting may not be the biggest millionaire of Jamaica, but nobody cannot take from Bunting Killer what he has done, contributed to the land of Jamaica. Nobody. They could have called him ignorant, they could have called him dunks, they could have called him woman beater, they can give him so many titles, but they can never take away his contribution to dancehall and reggae music, because half of the artists them we passed through the genre was affiliated with him and owes him a thank you in some way or another. And him never focused on profiting off of it, did he? So yes, when you have a natural born gift, my love, 21 rich family, 30 rich family, how much 13 pan the pyramid, how much ritualist, all of them something they come like nothing. It's all about you. And this is why me I call upon the Jamaica people right now to open our eyes. Let me take up back my textbook and go back to the topic at hand. Because I want to understand why I'm bringing you down the road of dragging PMP history. Then me giving you a little rundown of the Rise United. Now we are go back to the topic at hand, which is the Leoda Bradshaw. Well said, my girl, straight talk. The sky is the limit to determination and ambition. Nothing can stop us. Not a damn thing. Alright. Back to the Leoda Bradshaw thing now. Jessica Dean, who is said to be a Rise United movement member based off the information sourced by News 876 YouTube channel. They put up a video where they were breaking down the Jessica Dean, who she is, and so forth. In that video, I noticed they showed you her Facebook page. Her followers were all, if not all, mostly Rise United members. On that channel, them post PMP and them post Labourite. Excuse me. When them post PMPs, them praise the videos. When they posted Labourite, them have some type of anger towards it because they will always try to write something in their status. So that kind of made me realize, say, oh, whoever this Jessica Dean is, they are supporters of the People's National Party and involved with the Rise United in some ways. You know, pay attention here, so. When people ask me who do I think Jessica Rise is, I think Jessica Rise, Jessica Dean. I think Jessica Dean is an AI generated by the Rise United movement. And I'm going to tell you guys why. The Rise United movement supporters all follow Jessica Dean, most of them. The Rise United supporters, they all like Jessica Dean's posts. They all, give feedback on our thing. So I don't think they would be stupid enough to use an actual, or anybody would be stupid enough to use an actual person to commit the act I'm going to tell you guys about. I more feel like it would be an AI generated. That way, no real person can be involved or go down for something that was systematically generated. Wanna think, right? Right. The Jessica Dean personal. This is where she come in play. Or the Jessica Dean AI. This is where it comes in play. It is said that Leoda Bradshaw received messages from the Jessica Dean person telling her, I love when Jerry Small said months ago, telling her that she and her daughter would be involved in a crime and they're going to be publicly humiliated. See what I mean now? See why me I bring up this whole Rise United and Peter Bunting and all our one. It is said that Jessica Dean was the one to expose a lot of the hidden information to Leoda. Because on News 876, they went as far as talking about Sexual conversations that were had between that, like Jessica Dean was taunting Leoda. All of that is good and said yes, but it still not sit down well with me if you say, who could have generated that message, or who could have programmed the computer to generate such a message, or who could have had such information prior to Leoda planning the crime? See what I mean now? So, sit down well with me. If you know, say a person or a page is on Facebook that is supported and followed by PMP Rise United supporters who stood against and went up against Peter Phillips when film scandal did go on. Now, the same person here is posting videos of PMP's events, and the Rise United members are liking it. Me and say politicians don't get up and follow anybody just so. Politicians follow people where them either associate with or no. So me not think, that's what me I say. And this Jessica Dean person to me seems very messy, because this Jessica Dean posts a party, an event on her page, and it was an event of a girl named Nikisha, where them say is Peter Bunting's side chick. So I make me say to myself, say, side chick? The whole of the politician them that one politician side chick party. So double life legal in our country now. Married man, it's legally okay for a married. It raises a lot of ding 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 ding. So I make me say, is Jessica Dean really a supporter? Or is Jessica Dean just a mischief creator because she has slander both Labour right and PMP right? Yes, so. It make me really a wonder. But the strong part we put her more over to the PMP is because, again, the Rise United members follow her. So is this another scandal where the Rise United are go use as a weapon? It make me have so much questions, like, I don't know. But this Jessica Dean and these Rise United, it a buzz. Is it really true? Say Jessica Dean, because the News 876 people show the text messages. So I like say me can the Facebook post. So I like say me can get up and say, oh, I lie, me just go by the information and me acquire. Me never did that. Me I know Lily Oda and me I know the Jessica Dean person. But it is just funny. Say Jessica Dean could have said these things to Leoda, and then 3 days later, boop. Paul will baby mother and Pitney dead. Leoda and Fiar Pitney I go through this drama and this turmoil. Yeah. So much now makes sense. And to put the icing on the cake,
the party them just the politician them just you know what they pan them silent. Nobody now really speak up too much. Nobody now really have much to say. Say make you wonder like was this really something planned? Was this really something ordained to tear down when this man your name again? Palwell, which will also, once Palwell get affected, and you know the whole PMP get affected because rumor within the house, something like this is going to affect everybody in the party. It's not going to just affect one person. And when stuff like this happen right before election, it kind of mess up the election. As me say, at the same thing go on when Portia time and look what happened. Labor right come in. So it make me really, I wonder like, I don't know if you look on with this Jessica Dean, Rise United, Leoda Bradshaw, Philip Palwell thing. All me know is, you know what? This one is not for me to figure out. This one is for one of the people to gather all of the information and the governments to make the right decisions. See, them beat up Leoda in a jail there. So them a try to show we say, oh, she not get no special treatment now because people beat her up. See, the cousin or the contract, one of the man with do the KILLING get plead guilty, plead to the MURDER, them a go back a court November for go get sentencing. This a case here move fast, like is it a try go under hush quick. You know it just But me not lie, me very, very, very curious as to how this Jessica Dean person could have no say this hit was going to go down before even the person with them say plan it. You see what me I talk about? Because they say a Leoda plan it, a Leoda do this, a Leoda do all our go. But then somebody could have did reach out to Leoda. Maybe our Leoda the Jessica Dean. A Leoda the one where I send the message them. Me no know. I don't know. It's a very messy situation and a very messy topic. But guys, may I go leave on right there so with this. When you go do no homework, don't vote for PMP because me say so. Don't vote for Labour right because me say so. Go do no homework, educate on yourself and choose a party and stand by it. Alright? Big up on yourself. Love on you. Until later. Peace. I'm out. Love you guys.